This game is sanctioned by the Samahang
We're
Basketball
looking
ng
at the
Pilipinas.
starters from both squads,
This is
Luvice Linganay, Amboluto, Kawaling, and Montuano on the other end. Para naman sa Santa Lucia, Montilla, Wederel, Gabriel Bautista, and Raymond Ilagan. Ball is up, game is on. Raymond Ilagan getting the catch from the tip. Ito si Wederel, hinanap agad ang kanyang top scorer si Montilla. And Montilla has been very impressive, Carlos, sa mga amateur leagues certainly, and he's made a name for himself sa mga ganyan. Now bringing his talents to the PCBL as Champs Bautista, another guy na nagpapakitang gilas sa mga amateur leagues. He opens up the scoring in this ball game.
Bautista is actually their second leading scorer with 12.8 points per game. Siya yung magsisimula ng ating scoring sa laban na to.
Ludovice, too strong on the banker. Nang hinayang to si Mac Montilla, you could tell it from his face, masyado mahina yung outlet pass sa kanya. He does get a strip, however. Pwede rin lang pumulot. Atake binigay kay Ilagan, easy layup.
Hindi nakaset up doon ng mabuti yung depensa ng Kama. They were looking at Taylor Wederel, pero yung nagda-dive to the basket, hindi nila nakontrol.
Ivan Ludovice, binigay sa kanyang kakamping si Rudy Linganay. Out to the corner, J.R. Kawaling, too strong on the three-pointer. Battle for the rebound, Montuano could not control it. And again, a fast break opportunity for Santa Lucia. Champs Bautista for his fourth point of the game.
A very familiar start for Santa Lucia. They started the game against Kama very well. Ganito ulit yung ginagawa nila sa kanilang pangalawang pagharap.
Sana lang hindi sila maging complacent at kung lumamang man sila ulit ng 20, we know that they broke down in their first meeting. Montuano, still no go. Amboluto, strong on the offensive rebound, stronger on that putback.
Santa Lucia slept dun sa dulo ng defensive stance na yun. They played very good defense but they failed to close it. Nakakuha tuloy ng offensive rebound and putback.
Montilla exposing the mismatch. He had a smaller Ivan Ludovice guarding him that time.
They need to play better defense itong Kama Motors kasi nagiging masyadong madali ang scoring para sa Santa Lucia.
The crowd getting into it, Carlo, early sa larong to. Rudy Linganay attacks. Sala Amboluto again.
That's 2 straight offensive rebounds and 4 straight points for the big man, Amboluto ng Kama Motors.
Fiery start to this ball game. Bautista, binigay kay Montilla. Thought about the three. Pinapapwesto si Gabriel. Naibigay niya pero maganda ang depensa ni Montuano.
Capital rule sa basketball, huwag kang tumalon kung di mo alam kung anong gagawin mo sa bola. That time, si Gabriel did not know what to do with it. Kaya naman turnover, naging resulta.
Kama Motors setting up with 10 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Linganay against Bautista, bigay kay Kawaling. Jimmy Alapag, range 3, no good. Ilagan, natapik kay Montilla. It's a 3-on-1 break. And Bautista will miss. He gets another try. Misses again. Amboluto with another rebound.
Wow, 2 straight gimmies missed by Santa Lucia. They could be up by 6 at this point, pero they will settle for an 8-4 advantage.
Sayang yun, 3-on-1 break yun, Garland. Hindi nag-capitalize ang
Exactly.
Santa Lucia. Kawaling sort of forcing the issue, forcing up some shots early in this game. Naku, hindi nakatingin yung mga taga Santa Lucia. Montilla and Bautista were in position to receive the ball, kaya lang hindi sila nakatingin.
Well, itong si Kawaling naman on the other side, he was frustrated dahil yung dalawang 3-point shots niya parehong short, nilapit niya. Pero sabi mo nga, pilit yung kanyang attempt from the shaded area. He needs to play within the flow of the offense para naman mas madaling tira yung kanyang makuha.
Adjustments mula sa side ng Santa Lucia. Pasok na si Wawi Escocia dahil nakakaraming offensive rebound na itong si Amboluto. Wederel running. Shifts into a lower gear. Bigay muna kay Ilagan against Montuano. Nabitawan ni Ilagan but the tap of Montuano puts the ball outside and the possession will remain with Santa Lucia. We have a fast-paced ball game to begin with. And it's a 4-point advantage for Santa Lucia, 8-4. Magbabalik po kami.
You're watching the 2015 PCBL Founders Cup dito sa Aksyon TV. We are back. Yan ang mensahe na gustong iparating ng Santa Lucia as they make their comeback in the world of basketball. Sinasabi lang ni Coach Garcia na ang kulang lang sa kanila ay ang kanilang finishing power based on their 2 heartbreaking losses so far dito sa PCBL. So ngayon, they really need to show their patience and their effort to teach their players how to make better decisions, especially when they need it the most. If they can overcome that mental hurdle, then sabi niya, they can truly say that they are back. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you very much, Carla. Certainly, Carlo. Finishing power talaga ang kailangan nila because yun yung kinulang sila in the first meeting of these two teams.
Exactly. They need to know how to close out games. Pero this is a very young team. Kakaumpisa lang natin sa PCBL and it's something that they will learn at some point.
Maui Escocio missing on his first attempt. Ito na ang Kama Motors. Linganay has been one of the 2 go-to guys for them, and the other one being Mac Montuano. Here are the 2 connecting. The screen given by Montuano. He rolls, Linganay decides to take the shot and sinks it.
Wetherell went under that screen, no? Kaya naman nagka-espasyo itong si Linganay to shoot that jumper. Tignan natin kung magpalit ng depensa itong Santa Lucia when it comes to that single high.
Ilagan, the hook is good.
Smart cut to the shaded area for Ilagan. Pagtanggap niya ng bola, inangat niya na lang for 2 more points and a 10-6 advantage for Santa Lucia.
Linganay, binigay kay Ambuludto. He's been making a living underneath.
6 points already for the big man for Kama Motors. Siya yung nagdadala sa koponan nila.
You know, Santa Lucia has been going to the matchup of Montilla and Ludovice. Doon ang gagaling opensa. There they go again to Ilagan. Makes the basket and gets the foul.
Sakit naman nun for Ambuluto. Ikaw na yung nahulugan ng siko sa muka. Ikaw pa yung foul. Ilagan will have the chance to complete an N1 play and stretch their lead to 5 points.
Raymond Ilagan, dating manlalaro ng St. Francis of Assisi Doves. Hindi niya nga lang nakompleto yung 3-point play. Pero lamang pa rin ang kanyang koponan by 4 points, 12-8. Ludovice now against Montilla. Montuano, umatake. Wide right yung kanyang layup. Escocio caught bringing the ball down. At agad binigay sa kanyang point guard na si Wetherell. They go to Montilla. Kick out to Wetherell. 3-pointer. That's good for Taylor Wetherell.
Hindi agad nakababa yung depensa nitong Kama Motors. It was a 5-on-4. Kaya naman nalibre si Wetherell for that 3 and a 7-point lead for them. The biggest of this game.
Mac Montilla, alam natin kaya niyang umiscore and he's been known for that. Pero right now, he's been the facilitator for Santa Lucia. Ambuludto operating again, gets it around, Escocio in it.
8 points for the big man. Ang init ng simula niya pero hinihintay niya. Nasabayan naman siya ng kanyang ibang mga teammates.
Escocio asking again for the ball. Si Wetherell ang umatake. Yan, finally binigay kay Escocio but Montuano meets him upstairs, completely denying any path of the ball to the hoop.
Good idea by Wetherell pero naka-recover just in time yung depensa ng Kama Motors. Kita mo naman, kahit ganun kalapad yung katawan, may leaping ability yung Montuano ng Kama.
Montilla, open 3 thanks to the erasure of Ivan Ludovice by Mark Saranga. Hindi nga lang pumasok. Kawaling. He has an open look. Doesn't go for him. Montilla, pinapatakbo yung mga kampi niya. Nagbabakbakan si Sarangay at Ambuludto sa ilalim. Referee calls a foul on Ambuludto.
Tough break there para sa Kama Motors. Ambuludto, that will be his second personal foul, no? Sinabi natin kanina, siya lang yung gumagawa halos para dito sa Kama Motors with 8 points and 4 rebounds. But now, it will look like he will sit on the bench as we head to this timeout.
And we will be back after a short break. You looked at Ivan Ludovice. He has been steady for Kama Motors. Back to the action we go. 5 puntos nga ang kalamangan ng Santa Lucia. They go straight to the post. Sarangay against Saitanan. Both Mapuans in different generations. Bautista, binigay kay Ilagan. Long jumper. Hindi papasok at Montuano kukuha ng rebound.
And the question now for Kama Motors is kanino sila kukuha ng opensa. Ngayon nakaupo na yung kanilang main man down low.
Oh, you're looking at that lineup at meron namang mga players that you expect to come alive for them. Ang bago nga nilang recruit debuting dito sa PCBL is Paulo Pontejos. Nung napanood natin siya sa JRU, he has he came up huge in a lot of games. He can shoot from outside, he can take it to the hoop. Meron din yung number 14 nila, si Jesse Saitanan. Para sa Mapua naman, gumawa rin yan. Pero at that time, they were on defense. Matatawagan ng foul si Mac Montuan.
So, nagtatanong daw tayo kung kanino kukuha ng puntos. Eto na, papasok na si Mr. Automatic, Royder Cabrera. Papalitan si Montuano. Interesting dito, John, is how itong si Pontejos and si Linganay, paano sila magko-coexist? Two very good point guards.
Yes.
Tignan natin kung paano nila laruin itong nalalabing minuto ng ating first quarter.
Weatherell for Santa Lucia. Out to Celis. He attacks. Montilla, left side, 3. Rolls out. Sarangay working hard para matapik kay Weatherell. Hindi nga lang pumasok. And here's Kama Motors. They're running. Bigay kay Fajardo. Balik kay Linganay. Baseline attack. The floater is short. Weatherell pushes the ball to Montilla. And Montilla will finish.
Fast break points ang nagiging puhunan nitong Santa Lucia. That's why they're leading by 7 points right now.
Linganay for Kama. Saitanan giving him a solid pick. Linganay unleashes. Gets the bounce. 3-pointer para kay Rudy.
Friendly rim right there para kay Rudy Linganay. Sila lang. Itong si Ambolodo ang nakascore para sa dalawang koponan.
And Taylor Weatherell, an unforced error. Na-dribble niya yung bola sa kanyang paa. It went to the other side of the half-court line. And the ball will return to Kama Motors. But for now, let's hear more from Carla.
Aside from Paulo Pontejos, we are seeing some other new faces sa lineup ng Kama Motors, namely Mark Calisaan and Jamil Ortuste. Sabi ni Coach Ron J. Enrilia that they had to tap these players to further improve their lineup as they struggle to improve their standing. Another new player who was supposed to suit up today pero nagkaroon siya ng problema sa kanyang uniform ay ang CSB star na si Jonathan Gray. Balik sa inyo.
Wow, Carla, that's a lot of firepower that Kama will bring in from the collegiate rankings.
Ano kaya yung nangyari sa uniform ni Jonathan Gray? Bakit di siya makakalaro in this game?
Ortuste, alapag range, 3-pointer. Alam natin, yan talagang ginagawa niya even when he was playing for San Sebastian. You cannot leave this guy kahit na 80 feet from the basket siya. Jaus Bautista unable to keep that ball alive.
Yung defender ni Ortuste nagulat na tiniran niya na ganun pa kalayo. Kaya naman isa na lang ang hinahabol ng Kama Motors.
You were talking kanina, Carlo, about yung how would the tandem of Linganay and Pontejos work. Mas curious ako dito sa Pontejos Ortuste because they pretty much have similar games.
Oo nga tignan natin kung paano magmi-mix yung kanilang laro and so far, kaya naman talaga nila mag-coexist. Paminsan, si Pontejos yung nagdadala ng bola. And then, right now, itong si Ortuste, looks like he will be playing most of the two-guard position.
However, he gives up a lot of height now as he is tasked to guard Macmac Montilla. Jaus Bautista tries to get it to Montilla. Backs down, Ortuste. Kicks it out to Celis, 5 on the clock. Robbie out to Bautista, 3-pointer as the clock winds down, no good. Sarangay working hard to keep that alive. Oh, that ball hit the rim, right? Okay. I was looking at the shot clock. It was actually the game clock that expired. The first quarter action, ito nakita natin Montilla making work against Ludovice. At ito rin si Linganay nagparamdam na rin.
5 points in the first quarter para kay Linganay para backupan. Si Amboluto, Weatherell scoring a 3-point shot to give Santa Lucia the initial advantage. Pero ito, Ortuste with a 3-point shot. Nagpakilala agad dito sa ating liga. The Santa Lucia Realtors will take a 1-point lead heading to the second quarter.